Good evening, everyone. What's up? Just ate a satisfying meal and topped it off with a measly dessert. This is Mr. Hata speaking. Previously, there was a review on a YouTube channel. Today is a rant on GoAnimate movement. Yes, another rant on GoAnimate. But today is a rant on how the characters move and such. This has to be some of the worst. This is among the worst movement any animated characters can make. Look at the way they move. Just look at it. If one watches the video, enough videos, they'll see. And it is very unappealing, and it literally just makes one want to destroy a window. It is that unappealing. First problem. Ugh. Look at the way they dance. When these characters are throwing tantrums, they're dancing. They're just like this. They're moving their arms and legs back and forth like this. Why? That's all I can do is that's how they dance. That's not even dancing. That's literally twerking, which is disturbing enough. This dancing is even more disturbing than the breadwinners twerking. This is the laziest dance ever. That's it. They're just moving back and forth like 100 times. Is that even a dance? No, it's just moving back and forth. That's all it is. It's just swinging one's arms back and forth like this. That's just so boring to watch too. Not entertaining at all. Oh, and there are many more problems with the movement. That's just one aspect of how they move. Ugh. And every time a character tries to grab something or touch something or get something, whatever, or do something with their hand or arm, it's just them pointing. All they're doing is just pointing for 10 seconds, and then suddenly something just magically happens. Like, for example, the cookies just come to the hand, or the breasts just get bigger. Or something just bad happens. That's it. That is the laziest movement ever. That isn't even movement. It's just pointing a finger. If that were bad enough. Ugh. That is just so boring. It's not even just worth watching a video because of that. The third reason. Ugh. Whenever the parents are angry and like saying, "Oh, how dare you do this? That's it. You're grounded." They always just raise their arms, which is annoying. All they do is just raise their arms like 100 times, for example, and that's all they ever do. Or just wag their fingers. Stop wagging your finger, or it should be chopped off. All these parents deserve to have their fingers chopped off. They don't stop wagging the finger. Their movement is so repetitive and redundant that literally, this is one that it just makes one wanna blow up all the GoAnimate videos in existence. Ugh. Oh, and we're only getting started. The kissing. Ugh. This has to be the worst kissing ever. This isn't even kissing. It's just tongues licking and a bunch of like red hearts coming out of nowhere. That's all it is. It just looks very disturbing. It looks even more disturbing than the twerking that's going on. And yeah. That's not even kissing, just tongues licking each other. Disgusting. Ugh. Makes literally one want to throw up. It's so nasty. And the characters' faces always look mad when they're kissing. That doesn't even look lovable at all. It literally feels like they don't even love each other. They're just torturing each other or beating each other up, it looks like. Ugh. What are some other poor movements? Oh yeah, why on earth are the movements so repetitive? They're always like, whenever they get in trouble, it's like, expression. And then, whenever they're in trouble, they're always crying silently. Tears are always just flowing down their cheeks. Why? Is that all they ever do? They don't do anything but that. Their movements are just one movement for an entire video, literally. Ugh. What are movements? They don't even run properly at all. It looks like they're just jumping and not running at all. The way they run looks like it just looks like they're running in slow motion. Ugh. The way they move, the way they walk, it just looks so boring. Ugh. And the way they spank, all they're doing is pointing their finger when they spank somebody. Come on, that's not how you spank somebody. It looks like they're fingering them, literally. Finger them up the rear end. Is that what people do to spank? No, that's not how people spank people. You slap them like this. Is the animation too lazy to even consider that? Yes, it is lazy. Oh, that's really all there's to say for the movement on the GoAnimate. This isn't even movements. They barely even move at all, these characters. Ugh. Worst movements ever. Worst. In conclusion, overall, these characters barely don't even know how to move at all, and they barely even move at all. They just move a couple times, and that's it. They keep the same movement for the entire minute. It's no wonder why these videos are so poorly made. These are some of the most poorly made animations in history. These are animated atrocities right there. And no, and for real, these are animated atrocities. That's all there is to say for this rant on GoAnimate movement. See one on the next rant. Good